Tortoises are among the rarer species of reptiles that live on the planet. They're mostly found in dry desert climates and can sometimes survive the harshest extremes. We went out and put together a list of tortoises that we think you'll love. So sit back and relax and check out these 10 tortoise breeds you won't believe exist. Before we get into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button to be the first to see our newest videos. Number 1. Plowshare Tortoise. This beautiful tortoise is one of the world's rarest reptiles. It's also known as the Anganaka tortoise and is a critically endangered species of tortoise endemic to Madagascar with only about 600 individuals left in the world. It's quite possible that many of them are lost due to the mating season as the males wrestle and try to flip each other over on their backs, effectively incapacitating their opponent. The other reason is that it takes as long as 20 years to reach sexual maturity. Number 2. Geometric Tortoise. This tortoise gets its name from its unique shell shape and beautiful black and yellow geometric designs on its back. The patterns are arranged in ray-like markings and help the tortoise blend in with its environment. This tortoise is very small, and a full-grown tortoise can only reach about 5 to 6 inches in diameter. The tortoise is one of the rarest species of tortoise on Earth, with only about 2,000 to 3,000 left alive today. However, because of its coloration and lack of activity, it's hard to accurately estimate its population. Number 3. The Sulcata Tortoise. Also known commonly as the African spurred tortoise, the Sulcata tortoise lives in the southern part of the Sahara Desert in North Africa. The spurred name comes from mature males that develop reverted marginal scales on their front legs. It's the third largest species next to the Galapagos tortoise and Aldabra giant tortoise. The Sulcata tortoise is known to burrow 13 feet into the ground to search for cool areas underground with higher moisture levels. The scales on their legs help them to dig through the ground. The Sulcata tortoise can live up to 100 years. Number 4. The Leopard Tortoise. The leopard tortoise is a huge tortoise with markings resembling those of a leopard that's found in eastern and southern Africa. Its carapace, or shell, that's normally yellow with each scute having brown centers, has led to it being named the leopard tortoise. It's the 4th largest tortoise in the world, with average adults being 18 inches tall and weighing 40 pounds. This tortoise is not endangered, but it has seen its populations decline near humans because of hunting. They make great pets but need extra special care over other tortoises. Number 5. Red-footed Tortoise. The red-footed tortoise can be found in the northern area of South America. Its carapace is dark in color and is loaf-shaped. They have lighter patches in the center of each scale. The limbs are dark and have scales that are brightly colored. The bright colors of the scales that are found on the legs range from red to pale yellow. They live in the savanna and forest ranges in the Amazon basin. These tortoises generally love environments that range from dry grasslands to humid forests. Number 6. Russian Tortoise. These reptiles are found in multiple locations, which is why they have various names. Some of their names are steppe tortoise, Afghanistan tortoise, and even the Russian box turtle. While they can be found in different places, they're native to a territory of Uzbekistan. These tortoises like dry, open spaces, so they'll be found commonly in sand or deserts. They're small in size and only grow 8 to 10 inches. These turtles are at a high risk of becoming an endangered species because many are simply taken from the wild. Number 7. African Spurred Tortoise. This tortoise looks rather like a dinosaur. Its legs are decorated with bone spikes and its size is not less impressive. It can grow up to 3 feet long, weighing up to 230 pounds. It uses strong legs to make burrows in the ground. Some of them are more than 30 inches deep, so the tortoise can hide from the hot Saharan sun. African spurred tortoise is the 3rd largest tortoise in the world, and the largest mainland tortoise, since Galapagos and Aldabra tortoises both live on islands. These awesome creatures can live up to 150 years, but their population rapidly falls every year. A lot of people want to have one as a pet, so now this species is removed from the wild, staying on the edge of extinction. Number 8. Radiated tortoises. Widely considered one of the most beautiful tortoises because of its beautiful carapace and design, the radiated tortoise is a fairly large reptile that can grow up to about 16 inches in length and 35 pounds in height. They can only be found in a narrow band of dry forest along the southwest coast of Madagascar. Almost the entire radiated tortoise population lives in an area of about 6,000 square miles, with only small isolated populations outside this area. It's estimated that the radiated tortoise has disappeared in almost half of its historical range because of a variety of factors, including habitat loss and hunting. Number 9. Spec's hingeback tortoise. There are many subspecies of the hingeback tortoise. Spec's hingeback is mostly found in Africa and also called the African hingeback tortoise. The carapace of juveniles has a zonary pattern, each shield having a dark brown center with concentric light and dark zones. Males turn out to be very aggressive during breeding and often injure female counterparts. During mating, hints of pinks and blues become visible on the heads and necks of adults. Hatchlings tend to be 1.5 to 2 inches long at birth. Their lifespan varies from 20 to 50 years. Number 10. Aldabra tortoise. The Aldabra tortoise usually has a rounded and dark-colored carapace with cone or pyramid-like features and stunning patterns. The Aldabra tortoise can be found on the islands of the Aldabra Atoll in the Seychelles archipelagos north of Madagascar. Aldabra tortoises have a very high longevity for an average of 100 years lifespan. In some known cases, they have reached more than 200 years of age. They're one of the biggest tortoises in the world, with the average weight of the adult male at approximately 550 pounds. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you next time.